Collection Part 3. I want to thank everyone for joining me again today. And did a little grinding, not a lot, but
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
real nice, Rita.
Don't get in my way!
As your
Strength, flickering blaze, burn!
Take this!
No way!
Alright, where am I supposed to be going? Well, let's head this way. Oh, we're heading to Port Town.
Let's work
Yeah.
together.
The Port Town.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me.
First aid!
As your edge!
Get out of
Yeah! Starstroke! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Alright.
I'm gonna make you work! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! That was too easy! Oh, damn, this ball is black. That Bodhi-Blastia of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I was gonna say.
Alright.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah, but
Looks more like a forest to me.
that's weird. The barrier's gone.
Oh,
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here?
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
I think there was a event out here. I missed it. Oh.
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through. I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me.
Get him, Rita.
Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastio went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen! They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider. Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, get your hands off Rita.
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her!
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey! You were with that kid! Wait a minute! You! There's a warrant for your...
And away we go.
It's now or never.
You little...
I'm sorry.
Good job, Pete.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid!
Damn!
Alright, so probably should heal real quick. I took a bit of damage on the way over here. Alright.
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Wow, the Blanc already caught up.
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Esteliz, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Uh-oh. Carl?
Wait! Wait! It's me!
Ah! Carol! Don't frighten us like that.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Alright. Carol is back.
Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No, you got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Alright. Missed. Missed my chance.
Let's work together.
Alright. Magic lens.
Den of this modest land.
Yeah.
Azure!
Come on.
Flickering blaze, burn. Ha! Fireball.
Get out of here!
Holy pen of this modest land. Starlight.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, holy power, come to me.
Out of my way!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I'm lagging something fierce.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. And who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh,
Say
my
that
neck!
now.
My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
It's water resistant. Not sure why, but it is. Alright, let's try cooking. Hey, turned out alright.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it.
Looks more like a monster to me.
Inhaling billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Oh, why would she do that? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, what are you...
Oh, that was just mean, Rita.
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you are so mean.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the billy bolly leaf from now on, okay?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge!
Oh, Starstroke! Burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze! Burn! Fireball!
All right, who's next?
Hellhammer!
There we go. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Let's see what's lagging my computer up. Hold on. Alright, let's see if that helps here.
Red Eyes, Knights. Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
Oh. Hello.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Holy power, come to me! First
Huh. That's how that works. Okay. Got it now. Back this way real quick.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Azure! Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Starstroke! Too easy. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power! You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh, come on.
Let's work together!
Let's see what we got.
Holy power, come to me! First king of this monster's land! Yeah!
All right, who's next?
Land. Star Blast!
You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my body.
Alright.
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details. Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
For you.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Oh, she is so mean to him. Hey. Should be no, it's not. Oh, I can use it. Okay, I'm done with that. Press X and increase the amount of damage. Alright. Alright. Go south here. There we go.
Sorry if I hurt you.
How's this? Destruction field!
Oh!
Flickering blade burn!
Out of my way!
Fireball!
Starscream.
Flickering blades burn!
We'll strike!
Fireball!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
The axe is pretty strong. This way. Alright, now we go this way. Go right first. Treasure chest up here, and there is. There we go.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Din of this modest land.
Starscream.
Get out of here!
Starscream.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Leave it to me! Destroying rock!
Oh, enduring protection. Barrier.
Run away, Carl.
Hey,
Get out of here!
Destroying rock!
You want revenge? Bring it!
oh, I feel so powerful.
Nice. Go ahead and save here. Nope, damn it.
We can still overcome this. How's this?
Take this!
Dragon Upper!
Starstroke.
Cerberus strike!
be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Rita's about to level up.
Don't get sloppy.
Okay, apparently you can rage him. Yes.
Get out of here!
Oh, enduring protection.
That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Let's work together.
The din of this hottest land.
We'll strike!
Flickering blades burn.
Azure Edge!
Fireball. Hellhammer.
All right, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
What's that?
Is that the dragon?
Ah! That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halur supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Alright, boss fight. Let's do this.
Oh, flickering blades burn! Come to me! Holy power, come to me!
was mean.
Shall I heal you? Holy
Okay.
power, come to me! First aid! I'm fine. Holy power, come to me! First aid! Snap out!
Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike! Don't overdo it.
Foul
You all right,
affliction,
Repeat?
be gone! Recover! The dog's almost dead! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
All right.
First aid!
Alright. Let Paul get him back up.
Don't be a pain.
No.
There's your edge.
That's not good.
Don't be a pain.
This is nothing!
Oh, did
That's my
men of
fault,
this
guys.
modest land.
As your edge.
Stun blast!
Oh, come on. I got her up on.
All right.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Don't be a pain.
Get her up.
For the
There
help!
we go.
Fireball!
This is bad.
Found your weak
As
spot!
your edge.
Holy power, come to me!
No. Oh, son of a...
First aid! How would this
Flickering
happen?
blaze, burn. I'm fine.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze, burn.
I was too late! First aid!
Alright. 5 second reload.
Is everyone okay? I'm okay!
Are they reviving anyone?
Holy power, come to me! Ah!
That's the thing.
And they were never heard from again.
Alright. Let me heal up before going into this one this time. Now that I know it's coming. Actually.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, din of this modest land.
Maybe I want to.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
I think we're gonna try to level a little bit more. I did good.
Destruction.
Flickering blaze, burn.
Alright, so we're gonna keep grinding away here. Trying to get Rita and Repeat to 14. Should help out a bit. Hopefully.
Don't get sloppy.
Flickering blaze, burn!
Oh, enduring protection.
All right, who's
Not
next?
bad.
Take this! Destruction!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Okay, sure.
Alright, she leveled up. Hasn't quite learned Magic Guard. I really should wait till she learns that and put the other weapon back on her. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Azure!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Destruction!
Fireball!
Pow hammer.
A little test! Now! Champagne!
Destruction!
Oh, din of this modest land! Stone blast! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Destruction field!
Fireball!
Starstroke. Rest in peace.
Nope, still didn't level up. Oh, he's real close though. Come on, bud. What do you wanna?
Let's work together.
Let's do this.
Destruction! All right, who's next?
Pow hammer. Yeah. Starstroke.
All right, who's next?
Starstroke.
Come on.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Did she finish learning Magic Guard yet? Let's find out. No, almost. Alright.
Destruction!
Oh, din of this modest land! Stone blast! No way!
Destruction field!
Take that!
Come on, get him.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Alright, good. She's learned Magic Guard. I'm with a better weapon on her now. Skills. Magic Guard. She's learning lots of stuff. Alright, back at the save point and then off to the boss battle. Actually, probably should heal up first. Let's see here. Alright. There's no way to buy items out here. Let's make do with what we got. Hope I don't have to go grind any more levels. Alright.
Azure!
Ooh, that.
I'll interpretation of innocent waters! Champagne!
Out of my way!
I do have.
Distraction!
No. Not good.
This is bad.
screwed
Don't
up.
be a pain. Thank you for the help.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Are you okay? Holy power, come to me!
I'm dying here.
Maybe I can heal you.
Alright. Life bottle.
You.
Now you've done it.
Sorry.
Winning comes first. Out of my way.
I screwed up.
Dang it. Alright. Level 14 is not gonna be enough.
And they were never heard from again.
Back to the grindstone.
Destruction field!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I hope we'll finally be able to meet Flynn when we get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Destruction field!
Din of this monstrous Starstroke!
Destruction!
Din of this modest Starstroke!
We're done. Hey, I learned something.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get cocky.
Cerberus strike! Destruction field!
Flickering blaze, burn! Hellhammer!
Cerberus strike! All right, who's
Wonderful.
next?
I got a little worked up.
together.
Azure Edge! What the?
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Starstroke! Foul affliction! Be gone! Take that!
Out of my way!
Recover!
Get out of here! Distraction!
Pretty good for a dog.
Alright. Come on, bud.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. Starstroke!
Distraction!
Starstroke!
All right, who's next?
Oh, flickering blaze! Burn! Fireball! Hellhammer!
There's no way you could win.
Okay. Alright, 15. Still getting close. Excuse me.
Flickering blaze! Burn! Fireball! Hellhammer!
Distraction!
Oh, flickering blaze! Burn!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I'm gonna make you work.
Cerberus strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Thanks, guys. Alright.
I'm gonna make you work.
Azure!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Chocade!
Destruction field!
Starstroke! Hellhammer!
Cerberus strike!
Come on.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh,
powerful.
Alright, she's leveled up.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Bring it! Oh, man. All right, all right.
How's this? Pierce Buster!
Not bad.
Fireball! Foul affliction, be gone! Cover!
We're done.
The other two leveled up, and then see if I can
Don't get sloppy! Home tower punch! First aid!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Cerberus Strike!
Oh, din of this modest...
bastard. Ah, come on.
Azure!
All right, who's next?
All right, who's next? Wolf Strike!
How's this?
Take this! Azure Wolf!
I got a little worked up.
Well then. A combination Azure Edge and Wolf Strike. Wait. Why stick up? Alright.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Yeah, that's your weak spot. Oh, din of this modest round. Stone Blast! That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
my way!
Cerberus strike!
Take that!
Azure! Azure Edge!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
All right.
They know each other way too well. That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Learn backstep. Okay. Oh, they're so close to level. Reload in so they can level up here.
Let's work together.
Take this! Azure! Take this!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Azure!
That Bodhi-Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Hey, I learned something.
Okay, sure.
Alright, good. Torpedo. This is still not working the way I thought it should. Oh, there we go. For some reason, I thought I fixed that. Alright.
Let's get this over with.
Take this! Azure Wall!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Out of my way!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Yes. Alright. That actually might be enough now. Everyone's level 15. Skip this.
Din of this modest land!
Azure Wolf Strike!
I'm okay.
This is bad.
It's too late.
Get me up.
It. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, din of this modest
Holy
land!
power, come to me. First aid.
Alright, it's down. Now I can do this. Weak to fire. No, weak to wind. No, with this one, weak to fire.
Holy power.
Power dude.
Change up!
Me.
Take
First aid.
Alright. You alright,
Blaze,
kid?
burn! Fireball! Found your weak spot.
First aid.
Can't remember how to limit break.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I'm
out of life bottles. Damn it.
Of innocent waters.
I'm okay.
All right.
Din of this modest land.
Get out of here.
Out.
All right.
Holy power,
flickering
come to me.
blaze.
Destruction
This is
field.
danger. I'm okay. It was too late.
O din of this modest land.
Have to.
O din of this modest land.
Out.
Stone blast.
Holy power, come to me. It was too late.
Still got my butt.
Holy power, come to me. Have to snap out. This is dangerous. Ah! And they were never heard from again.
Oh, that's a kick in the teeth.
Let's work together.
Caprice of innocent waters. Champagne.
Destruction field.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because
What am I doing wrong? That will... I'm going to be activated with a point gauge. Left side.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
I'll blow you away.
O din of this modest
Azure Wolf Strike. Take this. Azure Wolf Strike. Take this.
din of this modest land.
Azure Wolf Strike.
holy power, come to me. First aid. Yeah. Pierce cluster.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Just go away. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. That was too easy.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Guess we can do this.
Out of my way.
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Take this.
Fireball.
We're done.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Out of my way!
Oh, din of this... Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Powhammer!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I'm not getting a lot of experience anymore. This will be a long ride.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, din of this... Starscream, flickering blaze, burn!
Destruction!
Holy power, come! First aid!
We're done.
Maybe I should take Carol. Thought I saw something useful here. Hold on for a while. Need to get some more abilities anyways.
Just go away! Dragon away!
Take this!
How's this? Nice beats, man!
Blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
We're done.
Alright. Restore small amount. Okay.
I'm gonna make you work!
Destroy rock!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Alright.
I'm gonna do it! Destroy rock!
got a little worked up.
Don't get in my way! Destroy!
Power comes to me.
Starstroke! Starstroke!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Don't get sloppy! Power hammer!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Nice.
I'll take him out!
It's nothing personal.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Pierce Buster!
Oh, din of this modest land.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
That was easy.
Alright. Where are you backtrack, Kenny? I'm expecting that boss was a pain in the butt. Dang it. Now we're gonna go back up the hall. Alright. So the question is, can I read this? As I am right now. Let's find out.
Damn, that hurt.
It's not over yet!
Take this as your champagne.
Ow!
Other thing I have. I have something else. Ha! Fred's magical ailment. Oh, only magical ailments. Never mind. Dang.
Watch out. This one's tough.
I'm fine! Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
First,
All right.
holy power, come to me!
Oh, the other dog
Ha!
already.
I see stars.
Holy power, come to me!
Don't be a pain.
First aid!
Damn it.
How could this happen? Are you okay?
Azure Wolf! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power, come to me! First
First
aid! Nice aid smash!
All right.
Holy power, come to me!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power, come to me! Nice aid smash! First aid!
I'm not done yet.
Holy power, come.
Damn, that hurt.
I'm glad we're still alive.
First aid!
All right. I'm not done yet.
Come on. Stop it.
This is
I'll
bad.
blow you away!
Oh, flickering
Azure Wolf Strike! This is bad. I'm not done yet.
This is bad.
Oh, come on! Woman, why are you so slow?
First. Hey, don't be a pain. No way.
Azure Wolf Strike! Take this!
Recover.
Azure Wolf Strike! I'm not done
Holy
yet.
power, come to me.
Get him.
Sorry.
Really?
All right.
Don't be a pain for the help.
That hurt.
Come on.
It's not over yet.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Come to me.
All right.
First, I'm fine. dangerous. I'm okay.
Out of curiosity, how much health does it have left? 8,000 health.
I get you!
Sorry.
And they were never hurt.
Oi.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Ha! Destroy her!
Din of this modest land.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
Now's our chance!
let's take care of him quick.
Of innocent waters.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Let's work together.
I think we got a plan.
Oh, this place for innocent. Oh, din of this modest land.
Drag it up!
Stone
Drag it up!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Just go away! Not bad.
Not bad.
Foul affliction. Beat. Foul affliction. Beat.
Speed smash!
Recover.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sure.
Alright. She leveled up. Alright. We're gonna be there.
I'm okay.
I'll blow you away!
What's going on? Now you've done it.
Oh, come on! Grr.
And they were never heard from.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. A little frustrated. I'll be back here shortly. Alright, guys, I am back. I got myself a snack, something to drink. Boy. Make sure I've got this set properly this time. Cast fireballs.
From behind? Oh, man.
Cowards. Hellhammer. Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Silver strike!
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Ow. Ha. Yeah.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Alright. Let's see if the Salisbury steak helps. Alright. Next round. Let's try again.
A little test. Ready?
Take this!
Splash.
Silver strike! Out of my way!
Can't stop. Now.
Out of my way!
Be gone.
Come on, get
All right.
Be gone. Recover. Okay.
Ezra will strike!
Get her up.
I see stars.
Nope.
I'm not done. Damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it.
Come on, get
That
up.
hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Don't be a pain.
This is nothing.
Ezra will strike!
Not bad. Holy power.
All right.
Okay. Get the boy up now.
Don't be a pain.
blow you away! Ha, ha, ha. Take this!
I won't.
All right.
How could this happen?
Don't be a pig.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way! Ha, ha. Cerberus strike!
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me!
Them thy undefiled purity.
Splash!
Alright, alright.
Holy power, come to me!
Not done yet.
Damn it.
Flickering blaze
yet.
burn to me!
Hurry.
I will avenge you. The fight. Concentrate on the fight.
What's going on?
Cerberus strike! Ha, ha.
Oh, flickering blaze
Destruction
burn.
field!
Found your weak spot.
Holy power, come to
This!
me!
Ha,
First aid!
out of my way!
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
First aid!
Oh, flickering
Holy
blaze
power, come to me!
burn.
Fireball! First aid!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Nice air smash! Holy power, come to me! Take first aid!
How much life do you have left? Oh, you still got half life.
I'm gonna be sick! Foul affliction!
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Wolf strike!
First aid!
Flickering blaze burn.
Fireball!
All right.
Get out of there.
No way! Holy power, come to me!
Oh, man.
Snap out!
Nice aid
Get out
smash.
of there.
All right.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
That's an attack.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take that.
All right.
Holy power, come to
Get
me!
out of here!
First aid!
Take that.
Foul affliction, be gone! Recover! Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field!
First aid!
All right.
Holy power, come to me! Here! First aid!
Cerberus
Stop
strike!
now! Foul affliction, be gone!
Oh, this is bad. All right.
Holy power, come to
All
me!
right.
First aid!
Go easy on the items.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cerberus strike!
I won't lose.
Out of my way! Take this! Azure Wolf! I'll blow you away!
Foul affliction, be gone!
Ha, ha. Azure Wolf strike! Azure Wolf strike!
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
Holy
Done yet.
Somebody!
Holy power! Come to me! It was too late! First aid!
Damn.
Holy
Close.
power! Someone protect me while I'm casting! This is dangerous!
Damn, 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 damn.
And they were never...
Isn't working.
Let's work together!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Here's Lester!
Alright. That was kind of my fault. Didn't realize what setting I was on.
Little test! Foul affliction, be gone!
Flickering blaze!
Ow, that was mean! Shall I heal you? It was too late.
No! I'm okay!
Nothing.
Just try.
Flickering blaze, burn!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Huh, not bad. Don't be afraid. Holy power, come to me!
Oh, din of this monster!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
I'll blow you away!
Destroy crop!
Wolf strike!
Din
Take
of
this!
this monster!
Azure Wolf strike! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Affliction, be gone!
Grant thy undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destroy crop!
First aid! Foul affliction, be gone!
on the items.
Oh, I'm sorry. First aid!
Fine. Holy power, come to me. Nice aid smash. Holy power, come to me. Oh, complete innocent waters. I see stars.
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come.
We have to use items carefully.
Sorry.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah!
We
Finally!
won!
Now
Yes!
Halor is safe as well.
I don't know.
I just keep getting stronger. What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
Yeah, we're gonna backtrack and save.
Just go away!
That was a real rough.
Innocent waters. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Alright. Hopefully I'm out of here so I can go to town and buy some new items. 'Cause Jesus.
It's beautiful. This is... Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a Rodney!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Ah!
Idiot.
got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Innocent waters. Nice attack. Grant them thy
Destroy rock!
Odin of
Pierce
the promised
Buster.
land.
Destroy rock!
Power hammer.
Priest of innocent
Destroy rock!
That Bodhi of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I was gonna say.
I feel power running all through my body.
Alright. Let's do this. So, I need 2 items.
Don't get sloppy.
Priest of innocent waters. Champagne. Destroy rock. Grant them thy undefiled.
Blow you away.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I did mean to do that. Alright,
Now's our chance.
It doesn't seem fair.
Wolf strike. Take this.
Destroy rock!
Grant them thy
Holy power, come to me.
Out of my way.
No way.
Holy power, come to me.
Destroy rock!
Here, a little test.
Get over here.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destroy rock!
flickering blaze burn.
Holy power,
Fireball.
first aid.
Grant them thy undefiled
Holy
purity.
power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Die already.
Ow!
It's not over yet. Holy power, come to me.
Out of my way.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Nice attack, come to me. First aid.
Out of my way.
Power hammer.
Them thy undefiled purity.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I'm gonna do it!
Cerberus strike.
Holy power, come to me.
Grant them thy undefiled.
Starstroke. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Money.
What's this?
An empty treasure box.
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's
Where's the shit
nice.
earlier when I
Now
needed it?
you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Aww.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night, but after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
So this way takes me off. And we'll take it to the back over here. Make sure I don't miss anything else.
I won't lose!
Get out of here! Azure Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's next? Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Think before you use your arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Holy power, come to me! You're using too many arts!
Oh yeah, oops!
I got a little worked up.
Nope, okay. Nothing over here. Alright. Right or left? Nope, apparently that's the wrong way. Ha! Feel bad.
Let's work together!
Huh.
What is this?
Take this!
Nice aid smash!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Full power! Onward!
Okay, sure.
Let's get this over with. This is bad.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
use your arts!
Guess I overdid it.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Alright, that was a little rough. Yeah, I'm definitely going that wrong way. Something over here.
Let's get this over with.
Take this, Azure Wolf!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I just keep getting stronger!
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! Feel this holy power! Holy power, come to me!
Put out your hand.
I'm gonna do it!
Well, I had definitely gone
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I gotta try and keep up.
Caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Nice aid smash! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Alright. Come on.
From behind? Oh, man.
Cowards!
Take this, Azure Wolf!
We're done.
Alright. Back to her. Oh my god, I almost the city. Oh, for the love of God.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money? Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me...
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? You're...
Let's get this over with.
Slice. Cut. Slice. Slice. Cut. Kill. Kill.
Come on, get out of there.
Kill. Cut. Kill. Cut.
Out of my way! Every wolf
Cut. Cut. Cut.
Come on, get out of there. Come on.
Kill. Cut. Cut. Slice. Slice. Cut. Cut.
Samurai strike!
Damn, it's not over yet?
Glad about some items. Jesus. Hey, finally get to see Flynn.
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the bear.
So? Be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Alright, I wonder if this means Flynn's gonna join our party finally.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town?
sure, okay.
Oh my god, sir. Is she the magistrate? Please tell me she's the magistrate.
Blimey!
Nope,
What
okay.
the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey. You really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
Smoke bomb.
What are you doing? Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up. You've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
Alrighty then.
You brat! Get back here! Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Yep, it's gotta be the chef. It is finally a new recipe. So bet. Alright. What did we learn? Frozen refreshing. Oh, it's sherbet. I don't know why I said sherbet. Restore some TP. Okay. Good to have. Back with the team. Let's see. Got it. Bad weather is caused by something natural. Oh, I did big red. What do you know?
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here?
Alrighty.
I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated.
Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
Gotcha.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
Really? Jesus.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel.
Jesus.
That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
TP is back up.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rago.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
And this is why I love Rio.
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rago's palace then.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Jesus. 27, that's a big difference. Defense, only does a little bit. Let's do that for now. Pretty good difference. Alright. Actually better. That was a nice jump. Okay. That's what I want. Walk back there and save real quick. Rest the story. Alright. Pirate Girl yet.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Huh. Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
This way go east. Or we're going over the wall.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
Alright, guess that means that's what talk to the town. Whereabouts? Yeah, slay it.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Whatever. Alright. We're done with this.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estelise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Go with that giant bird thing up there. Before we get there, I'm going to go ahead and save. In case this turns out badly. Which is very, very
bad. This is Ribgaro!
Guess we can do this.
Magic lenses. See what we got here. Don't have any darkness. 10,000 health. That's not bad.
Here I go!
Get out of here! Azure Wolf Strike!
Grant them thy ultra purity.
Here I go!
This!
Destroy rock!
Get out of here!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Hammer!
Destruction field!
Oh, din of this hardest light!
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to go.
That was fairly easy comparatively.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting... run away.
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the end. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Alright. Let's see what Flynn's got going on.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia Research Lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rago seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes.
That would be us.
The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help,
but I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
we go.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Is the samurai dude finally? It is.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But why?
Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
You better run.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait.
It's going down?
Oh yes, we're in the dungeon. Yep.
No, I don't believe this! You can't control it from down here!
Ugh.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help!
Oh god.
What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's...
Hey, you! Bring that Raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Must be the boy.
Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
scary old man brought me here. He said it was 'cause Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa...
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Holly?
Want a cracker?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Don't get in my way!
Here I go!
Starstroke!
Splash!
Hellhammer!
Here I go!
Yeah! Starstroke!
I got a little worked up.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair.
Destroy rock! Here I go! Drag it over!
Come on, kill him.
Starstroke!
Here I go!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power running on.
We level up. How close is everyone else?
I'm gonna make you work!
Lieutenant of this
Starstroke!
Odin of this monster!
Crushing Eagle!
Too easy! Here's Cluster!
Alright, who's next?
You did it, Rita! Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Alright.
Odin of this monster!
Alright, who's
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Dang it. Get some of that.
Guess we can do this.
Din of this world.
Out of my way!
I gotta try and keep up.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Come to me! First aid!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
First aid!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
North now. Let's see what's up here. Well, hopefully I guessed right.
Let's get this over with.
Find out.
Priest of innocent waters! Here I go!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
These are the threads that weave our future.
Alright, she got 2 new skills. Back, go to the other room. This door. Ha! No, there's a safe one right there.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're a go. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible!
Oh!
Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the
Oh, cool, that's one of the healing ones. Treasure boxes in here. Check everywhere.
I'll take him out! It doesn't seem fair.
Take this! Ezra will
Oh.
Alright. Destruction field! Take this! Ezra will!
Let them down!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna make you work.
I'll blow you away!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Take this! Ezra will! Take this!
Little test!
Hey,
Starstruck!
Alright.
Holy hands back to me!
Out of my way!
First aid! Here I go! Holy power, come to me!
Get out of here!
First aid! Here I go! Here I go!
there we go.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're...
Ooh, new sword. Finally. Oh, wait. I can't use it. Damn. Is it hers? It is hers. Let's see. Ooh, back at item thrower. That's really good. Uses max TP. Also really good for her. I'm gonna go ahead and swap for now. Already run everything off the Morningstar away. Skills real quick. Everything equipped. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, it's done. Yes.
I won't lose!
Ow.
Oh, flickering blaze.
TP back.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
My bag's on. Small great sword key. Girl again. Guess that keeps you from having too many things in your item inventory, I guess. Hey, there she is.
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? Could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually. No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack. Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh?
Patty.
We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Rita.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer. In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Okay.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I want to Let's see what her skills
Here I go! Ha! Pierce burn!
I got a little worked up.
I just keep getting stronger.
Excuse me. Oh, she's not at my party yet. Damn. Okay.
moves! Destroy! How's this? Destructo Pain Shot!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Summer strike!
Oh, flickering blaze,
You're up,
burn!
Way!
That was easy! I'm gonna do it!
Starstroke, priest of innocent waters! Dragon Arrow! Starstroke!
Way!
Pierce Buster!
Here I go!
Way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Probably achievement for that. Left, right, left, right. Let's go left first. Nope, alright, guess we were right. Nope, that just made him mad.
I'm gonna make you work.
Alrighty.
Holy flickering blaze, burn! Starstroke! Starstroke!
Here I go! Here I go!
Pow hammer!
That was awesome!
Pretty sure I picked up another. I did. Okay. Crushing
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
I got a little worked up.
How close is everyone to leveling up at this point?
All right, I'm on it.
Destruction! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take this!
Nice hits, Matt!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say. Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Let's work together.
Take this! I gotta try and keep up. My way.
Hellhammer! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Now my clothes are all dirty! Drag it up! Nice dance, Matt! Come to me!
We're done.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Smash! Hellhammer! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Here's faster!
That was awesome! I feel this power inside me!
Strength 2 mighty charge. What? Hit, increases physical attack by 10%. Nice. Alright, take that.
Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck.
They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
All right! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Oh, damn it!
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the dragon?
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Rita's really mad now.
Damn! He'll get away!
Prepare my ship!
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it. Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that dragon freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not...
Ready or not, here we go.
These are all Blastia cores. Why are there so many? And they're all just cores. I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
He's been the one swiping all of them.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough. I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Oh,
Sorry if I hurt you.
What the? I'll blow you away!
Smile of wavering darkness! Grant them
Destroy
thy
rock!
purity!
Who's next?
Leave her alone.
Stop!
Here! Here!
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to?
Out of my way! Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the Knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
And he's gonna run.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn. Zoggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, Zoggy's here. Lovely. He's a pain in the butt.
Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead, try it.
Trust me, I will.
We won't lose!
Yes! Cry out! Writhe in pain! Die for me!
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Starstroke!
There's no way I'm losing. Hurt. Now I'm mad. All right.
Holy power, come to me!
There's no way I'm losing.
That's easier now that it's not doing it.
Foul affliction, fine! How did this happen?
He actually killed me.
Cover!
Reaper's charge!
Holy power, come to me!
I'll blow you away! Take this! I screwed up.
Come on.
Holy power, come to me! Lightning smash! This is dangerous. Okay, great. Your holy power, come to me!
Left bumper. Full charge.
All right. Killing blast! Damn it!
Maybe I can heal you. Oh, did holy power! Come up! I'm okay. Then thy undefiled fury smash. You're destroy! Holy power! Come to this.
Damn, that hurt.
It's not over yet. First aid. Destruction.
Take this!
Charge. Here I go. This blade.
Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
Wasn't too bad.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Okay, sure.
Nice.
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. Gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
And overboard he went. However, our ship is on fire.
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Esteliz! No! But... Shut up and jump!
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri.
Huh?
Yuri! Thank goodness.
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucketful.
Who's that?
Yoder.
What? You know him?
Look! A boat! We're safe!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder! Wait! I'll pull you out! Sodia, give me a hand!
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Put your shirt on, you fool. Hey, cooking guy.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Capua Nor, or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know, common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
so he's in the back. Taunt. Action differs from left stick down. Alright, I've been going for about 4 hours now streaming. I'm going to call it here, guys. I appreciate everyone coming out today and watching the stream. And I'll catch you again. I'm more than likely will stream. I'm scheduled to stream on Thursday, but I might stream earlier in the week than that. But I'll send out a notification if I do. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you later.